Here we go, yo, yo. That's pretty awesome, man. Mm. Excuse me, man. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to get back. I don't, I'm sorry if I lost you or whatever. I didn't mean to lose you, but, I had to get back in the house, in the hog, and let's see. That's only side one, so cool. Let's listen to side two. Twoski brewskis. Chirps. Gonna break your fucking face today. Yo. Jimmy will be up tomorrow. Don't tell him about my plans. Don't tell him about my plans if you heard. If you heard, you heard. Don't tell him. Cheers. I got a new gram to try out. It is Candyland. A motherfucking Candyland. Got some Candyland gram. It's like micro buzz, so it should be pretty cool. It should have a bit of taste. It should have some taste. It doesn't look like a bullshit .7 or something. They should never under fucking weigh because, you know, geez, man. You get your hands cut off for that. That's Hammurabi's code, brother. You don't ever underweigh your shit in grams. Get your hand cut off, gram flour. Y'all that saw Sarah, oh my god, you guys are so fucking lucky, aren't you? She's so fucking beautiful, yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. We won on that one, man. That's some IRL win right there. That's a beautiful Bollywood woman right there. She's married, we ain't fucking with it. We're nice. We're nice to daddy. We're nice to mama. Everybody. We're nice. But goddamn, you know? Don't hesitate to kick that like. Don't worry about it. Don't hesitate to chat in. I mean, this channel is obviously intended for adults. We're doing salacious and crazy behaviors, blue laws, lewd and lascivious, the gin, the inspiration from the world before it was captured and enslaved by the, death cult before that shit. Anyway, I hope you guys got to enjoy that little bit because that was awesome, man. You run into Sarah out there, yeah, dude. Respect. My other phone's dinging off, man. I don't think that matters. I really don't. I say you're 22. She said you wish. I say no. I get it. You're like 28, huh? And you're married. But I say you're 22. She said you wish. You're my favorite too, Sarah. You're my favorite fucking too. Cheers, fools. Seriously, that was funny as fuck, dude. You're 22. You wish. Okay, 28 then. Whatever, girl. Whatever. I still dig you. I still dig you like the fucking frozen ground. What's up, William? Oh man, we're doing great, man. How you doing? How you doing? We had a wonderful day, man. We had a bunch of wins. We made some money and stuff today, William. We made some potential money that I'll probably never get. We'll talk about that later, because I will totally shame and defame, any motherfucker that keeps being late. You know what I mean? Tweet, 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 tweet. We ran into Sarah outside. It was so awesome. Yo, William, I'll tell them you said hi, bro. I'll tell the kids and everybody that you said hi. We're doing so well. Oh, I actually got some Taco Bell, man. I already spilled it on the floor. But let me roll a joint real quick, right? Let me roll a joint real quick. But oh, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I love it. I got a new gram, dude. I got some Candyland out there. I love the Candyland. So it's a sativa, I guess. So I'm gonna try out the Candyland soon. But nah, right now I'm just smoking that norm, my regular. That's Cali Horizons, you know that. Unfortunately, I guess they don't ship to Canada and stuff. I can't help that. I can't do anything about it. But I'm glad you're doing well, brother. It's great to see you as always. Cheers. There we go. See, my hand works again too, man. My hand was seized up. Yo, what's up, crazy? Yo, you got a joke for us? Now I get it, man. Now I get it. Every time that he was turned around, that dang cop was busting up his vehicle. I get it now, man. I was a little too slow for your joke, man, which I appreciate because that means you're good, man. You're good, man. Did you see the last stream? Same channel. I went out there and we ran into Sarah. She was getting some Chinese food, and I just told her, straight up, you're a Bollywood star there. And then I asked her if she was 22. She said, you wish. I said, okay, you're 28. And you're married, so I know you're married. I ain't fucking around. But anyway, you're a beautiful one. You're a beautiful one. You're a gem. You're a gem there, Sarah. So, William, it's been 2 weeks that I've been using my eBay. I got 140 doll hairs plus on 4 items. 140 doll hairs plus. The plus is because they're all in bids. So they can go up, not down, right? So eBay ends up being my contract writer. Now I got to pay them fees and all that wah, wah, wah stuff. But, that's operating costs, man. That's how it happens, yo. That's how it happens. But yo, yeah. If you watch my last stream, please do catch the end. I ran into Sarah. My gosh, what a gem. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman, man. Oh, Canada. I love Canada, man. Cheers to Canada. Let's go, let's go. Yep, everybody in Canada, they know about the weed. They know about working hard. They know about breaking broken ground, that's frozen and shit. They know about eating the sausages. They know about doing everything, man. Doing everything right, man. Everything right. Cheers to Canada. I don't think I can go, but they don't really want me to go into their home. I'll go to Detroit and I'll throw my ding dong over the border, but I'm not walking in with a phone. I'll walk in without a phone, but I won't have anything on me, nothing on my person except for bubble gum. Because Canada is strict, and I understand they have to protect their shit. They have to protect their shit. No secession. You guys will never secede. You're never gonna join the U.S. You're better than that, aren't you? You're better than that. Oh, Canada. You want me in Canada? I know, man. I wish I could help you with that. I want to go to Prince Edward Island. I really want to go to PEI because I want to have like seafood off of the shore. Because like my grandmother, from southeast of Italy, that's what they do in the most south tip of Italy. I'm not talking about Sicily, but the south toe of Italy, right? That's where my grandma was from. And they get their stuff right out of the sea. And I would love to go to Prince Edward Island, but I can't bring a phone, man. So if we would have to live stream on your channel, okay? So if I do come up to Ontario, London town, or whatever, we'll just do it on your phone. It's cool. It's cool. I can come. I can come. I guess. You know, I don't know if I can get another passport, but I guess I can. I'll just play like that. Oh, I don't have a real ID yet game. I guess I can play that game. I don't own my passport, man. Somebody else has it. You know what I mean? But I can play that game. Q&A sticker, shut up with that pineapple and pizza shit. I don't want to hear it. Cheers. What is going on, Teresa? It's so great to see you. My goodness, Teresa. Jimmy and I, we got so much going on. He's coming up tomorrow, obviously. He's coming up on Sunday. But we got so much going on. We're going to lock ourselves into the cabin and make some fucking music, Teresa. We're going to make 2 records. I swear. I swear it to you, Teresa. I swear. Jimmy and I are going to have 2 records. He can put it digital because we got to make a little bit of coin, on the digital, and then I'll make it. I'll make it in record. I'll make it on physical. We're gonna have a great time making this music. Making really good music that we can sell people and stuff. But I'm doing great, Teresa. How you doing? You're off work? Teresa, please rewatch my last stream. Dude, I met up with Sarah. Sarah works out here, and she's a beautiful young lady. Like I said, I kind of teased her. I said, "You're 22, aren't you?" She said, "Yeah, you wish, Joe." And she's 28. She's married. You know what I mean? But gosh darn. You were cooking tonight. You had them damn trolls. Oh boy, here comes them trolls, yo. Here comes. Hey, let me turn it off, subscriber mode or whatever. Here comes them trolls. Everybody say, "Aw, the fucking trolls, trolls! You ain't got nothing on me." Hey, I got a gram of Candyland, and it looks like a good one because it's micro buds. Look at this. It's a gram of Candyland. It's a sativa. I like that. I like that, yo. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna roll that up. Really. Candyland meds right here. See? So yes, that's what I got. And then we talked with Sarah. Please watch that last stream because that's fucking funny, Teresa. You know, we love her. We love Sarah. She's the best. She's the best. She's married, and like I said, I respect to your homie. But again, yeah, you wish, Joe. Yeah, you wish, Joe. You're my favorite too, though. You're my favorite too. That's all I can say. Keep it secret. I'll never do giveaways again. It's illegal. It's illegal to do raffles in my state, brother. No, not that Sarah. This is Sarah. I don't know what's going on with Sarah, Serafina. I really don't know. I gotta talk to her, I guess. Sarah, you gotta fucking join up because I don't know what's going on. No, this is Sarah. Sarah is a Indian lady. She's a northern Indian, a beauty, a Bollywood star. I talked to her outside here, a few minutes ago or an hour ago or whatever. No, not Sarah, but Sarah. Yeah, I need to get Sarah up here because I didn't hear what they said. I just saw her text. Sarah and Sarah are different people. But yeah, if you watch my last live, you can see that. You can see Sarah. She's a beauty. She's a wonderful. You know what I mean? Very important. But yeah, Sarah's different. But I do need to talk to Sarah. I do need to talk to Sarah. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. The candy one. What's up, Allo? You feeling good, bro? Good. Good enough. I'm hungry, man, but I got so much food between the hot dogs and that. Frankie, how goes it, brother? I've been having plenty of table salt. I'm quite, bloated, sir. I'm quite bloated there, Mike. That's okay. I'll lose it later. I'll drop a couple of pine and a couple of stone there, Mike. How you doing, bro? So Frankie's a real guy. Like people, they think he's a role player or whatever, but he's a really big, tough motherfucker. I don't know if he's a traveler, but he is a pastor or something like this. You know what I mean? So he delivers the word of the Lord on Saturday, the seventh day. On Sabbath, and he's real good at it too. He's real good at it. So anybody who doesn't know, we have like wildly different time schedules. It's not like me and Serafina where it's 3 hours different. We have wildly different time zones. Well, thank you, Frankie, man. I don't need the compliments, but I appreciate it. I know what I'm doing, Mike. So I got 4 items. They're gonna sell for 140 or more, right? 4 items on my eBay front, and they're gonna sell for 140 or more, and that's really good. That's really good, man. You know. Yeah, we're all in good shape if we keep at it. Just keep at it, man. I'm trying to do recovery day because now my hand is good, right? But my hand was shit for a couple of days. That's liver damage. It is liver damage, Frankie, buddy. You know, I know my shit. I meditate and delicious, and I tune in, and I know my shit. Okay, there's no nipples on YouTube, Mike. No nipples on YouTube. Yeah, yep. And my hand was all shit earlier. I could really roll a joint. I was doing it like Shadro de Costa, like I was broken. I was doing flipper. But it's all good now. You see it? It's all good now, right? Okay. So that's the wipers. I put in a new, tape so it's not flickering and stuff. I mean, I put in new fucking batteries, but it still has to play out. All right, here we go. There's no nipples on YouTube, but I got a jacket for that. We can win. We can win. We can do it anyway. Don't mind my old fat belly. I don't have no abs, mate. I ain't got no abs, mate. Because if you have abs, you lose like storage capacity. You gotta have a battery for this bitch. You gotta have a battery for this bitch. I still didn't play out. Okay, there's no nipples on YouTube. I gotta cover them nips. You gotta cover them nips, baby girl. I can't see because the camera ain't on. But if I put the button on, the Steve button, I think we cover them nips. I think, but who knows? We'll find out. Okay, it's all done. It's all done. I do 3 sets a day. I mean, every other day, sir. I do 3 sets of 33. That equals 99. I do it every other day because I want to have a recovery day, in between each set. Each 3 set, I mean, each set of set. You know, I grew up with, the Weeder book, so I do it the Weeder way, all the way. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that shit. Who cares about my fucking health except for me and my 3 doctors, man. 3 doctors, man. You see how burnt up the middle is? That's because I usually wear a pen. That's why the hair is burnt up in the middle. No nipples on the YouTube. No nipples on the UB2B2. Oh, nope. But yeah, we're all good, man. We look good. We look fucking good for 50, dude. That Colt 45. Yeah, that one's cool, man. I can't wear it today because I wore it yesterday. You know what I mean? It's dirty now, dude. It's dirty now. That's a Spicoli shirt. You know that. So the wipers, I just listen to it. It's all good. I gotta sell it. Yo, I'm not trying to show nipples on YouTube, yo. So let me go ahead and duck the fuck down, because we ain't doing that. All right, we're gonna listen to Rhythm Collision again. Now that doesn't make us any money. What are we gonna do then? Okay, we're gonna listen to. Is this Lords of the New Church? What the fuck is that? I don't even know. I can't read it. Is that Lords of the New Church or some shit? Oh, it's LA Guns. Okay, we're gonna listen to LA Guns. Yeah, I mean, I don't care about that, man. We are the champions, my friend. Gonna get that grand pretzel one more time again. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers. We are. No nipples, no droppies on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I gotta fix them. Of the world, girl. Yo, I don't have a shirt no more. Where'd that shit go now? I don't got a shirt no more. Where'd that shit go now? Gonna have to find some shit to wear. I don't know. Yo, I ain't nothing but what's his name? King Hippo, man. I ain't nothing but King Hippo, man. Broke down, motherfucker. Doesn't even have a shirt, huh? I'll go find an old shirt, from the cabinet, from the dustbin. I'm a broke down motherfucker. I don't got shit. I ain't got no friends. I ain't got no money. If anybody like me, they be helping me out. Nah, it's time for me to everybody pays the electric company. They don't pay their homie. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, bro. They don't know the electric company, huh? Pretty effed up, bro. We'll be back in a minute, mate. We're gonna have to find an appropriate shirt, you know? It probably won't be all dark and gloomy. We'll probably put on some color. Give me like 4 minutes for that shit. Hmm. I'll be right back. Uh-huh. I'll be right back. I think there's one hiding for me. Well, here we go. Here we go. Cockeyed motherfucker. Look at that cockeyed shit. It's Biggie. It's Biggie, Biggie. Biggie, 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 Biggie. Can't you see your eyes so cockeyed? You hypnotize me. And I just love your diaper ways. Baby, 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 get your mama paid one day. Get your mama paid one day. Yep, mama got paid, B.I.G. Mama got paid. She got your fucking shirt, you know? She got paid. That's the shit, bro. That's the shit, bro. Oh, everybody's on a hate train, bro. They're all driving a hate train to fucking, hot rails to hell, dude. I got everything. Like, what do you want, dude? What do you want, Biggie Biggie? You look at his fucking cock eye, his mama made money off this shirt, bro. Like when I show up, they don't even like this shirt. You know what I mean? Like, cause yeah, his mama just made money off that shirt, bro. Yeah, whatever, whatever. You know what? It smells good too. It smells like patchouli, bro. It smells good too. Yo, all them motherfuckers are on the hate train. Yeah, go ahead, take your fucking hate train. I don't give a fuck about them, man. If they don't respect me and they don't understand what we doing, they're snakes. They're snakes, man. I'm riding this serpent that I fell upon, but I don't care about the snakes, man. We're vampire. We're a vampire DJ. We're fucking horny werewolf. Horny wolf man in Cyrillic. I don't give a fuck, man. People on the hate train, damn, they're late for their stops, bro. They're late for their stops, Frankie. I don't give a fuck about people on the hate train. They're already late, bro. I'm making money. Proof of concept, capitalist for 2 weeks and 1 day. When are you supposed to get paid? You got to wait all the time, huh? Yeah, they're all on that ketchup and that fucking copper bandwagon. They don't know that ACAB. They don't know shit, bro. They're following the coppers, lad. They're drinking the fucking, the Flavor Aid. They're having fun with their fucking ketchup. Yeah, yeah, they're on that haterade, bro. They're on that haterade, motherfucker. You're gonna die in Guyana. You're gonna die in Guyana, motherfucker. What do I care? One of us is gonna die young, and it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me because I've already proved my concept. I can't wait to smoke that weed, but you know what they really like in old Dublin, lad? In Dublin, Splatter City, blup, blup, where the girls are so pretty, blup, blup. I first laid my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. I say, wheelbarrow, through streets broad and narrow. Could you spare some cut on me, brother? Nobody gives about you, you filthy, dirty old drunkie going bleh, 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 like beyond the verses. But I care. I care. I don't fucking care about them. You heard? I don't care about them. They're too late, you know? My audience is not my peers. I'm a 96, 98th percentile tester. That means, you heard? That means there's only like that 2% and they're evil. Because at one point, whatever, they're already billionaires and everybody else has nada. Like peanuts, has nothing, you know? They don't give a fuck. That's why we don't have to file our taxes and shit. Because we're like mathematically irrelevant, you see? So really, really, Frankie, keep it real, man. Keep it real, Frankie. Thank you for being a real one. They don't know. They think you're a play actor too. But I've met you there, lad. I've met you there, lad. And guess what? If I have to bust the fucking city down and the wall down, you know I will. For 2,000 euro or whatever the fuck, whatever kind of shillings they throw out at y'all. Whatever. I'll do it. I'll do it. There's no indignity that you haven't thrown at me. You know, there's no indignity that you haven't thrown at me. Being born ugly is an advantage. Good old Jeffrey Lewis. He's one of the best musicians I've ever run into. But he had to be born a certain way. Yo, you know what I have, Frankie? I have Taco Bell, bro. I have Taco Bell right now. My son's bought. Not my good old dad, not their good old granddad, but my son's bought it for me. I got Taco Bell, lad. I have a check from good old dad. I have a check. But hey, it's a holiday on Monday, and we were late by 14 minutes because I took my daughter, and she walks slower than I do. That's okay, though. That's okay, man. We got an eBay front, and we're making money over there. 4 items, $140. After 2 weeks and one day, 140 or more for 4 items. So we're on the track. We need to get a reputation, man. We need to get feedback saying, delivered as promised and blah, 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 bullshit, right? But we're going to make it, man. We're going to make it so hard. We're going to make it so hard. We'll be rich. So, yeah, if you can't talk to me up here, Serafina, it's probably because they told you something that you believe. God damn. Is that what happened, Sarah? Come on. Because, again, I did not hear what BG and all them, Homo sapiens said. I don't know what the Homo erectus said, but little dingling motherfuckers that they don't know shit 'cause they ain't got, you know, 7 inches of power. They ain't got it. They ain't got it. But what do they say? Because I only saw your chat, Chata. You got to tell me the truth. That's why I sent you a link because I really need to know. I really need to know. Otherwise, we can talk about it privately. But what the fuck do those Homo sapiens say? Talking about my kids. I know what you said. You defended me because I could only see the chat on. It's like you said, oh, they're in their 20s and 30s, So hell no, I never fucked around with nobody. Why the why would Miss Adams leave the chillins with me if I was untrustable? Come on, Sarah. What did they say, man? Because you were just asking why they were beefing, you know? I really don't care. Is it illegal? Is it illegal? That's my question. And good for you, motherfucker. Good for you. Blink, motherfucker. I don't have to. Blink, motherfucker. Blink. I'll meet you in the streets now. Blink. I don't have to. It's a choice. Ow. Just kidding. No, I don't have to. You guys are already seeing it. I'm not proving it today. This ain't no freestyle. I'll lay it down in the studio and you'll pay. No freestyle. Not today. Anyway, yeah. Most people blink every 21 seconds. One. It's a choice. 2. 3. Let me get 4. All right? So suck it up, man. Suck it up, man. And just blink in front of me. Blink in front of me, I'll take advantage of it. You'll lose it. You'll lose the fucking script if you blink in front of me because I don't have to blink. I don't have to. You'll lose it every 21 seconds. What are you going to do with that math, baby? Yeah, what were they saying, Sarah? What were they saying? They can all go eat a ketchup. I don't give a fuck. They can all salt themselves to death. I don't give a fuck. She said she wouldn't forget about me and talks to me every day, but where you at, Sarah? It's okay. It's okay. If you can't do it, you can't do it. But you say you won't forget about me, and you talk to me every day. So where you at? Where you at? Now, am I starting to like this fucking lighter that I hated? I don't even know. I don't even know. But I believe you, sir. I believe you that you talk to me every day and you're down. Hey, as long as we're down, man, we'll be down hard, But join in, because I don't know what they said. I only saw your chat. Again, journalism, right? You have to tell me what they said. And I know you defended me talking about my kids being in their 20s and black, and they are. They are, except for daughter. Daughter's the only minor I have. Daughter's the only minor I have. But yeah, man, lay it out, man. What the fuck do they say about me publicly? What the fuck bullshit do they say about me, man? It's sad, man. It's sad, man. We don't just have riches. Now we have wealth. We had riches. Now we have wealth. Dude never paid me yet. What's up with that, dude? You gonna pay me or not, huh? Go ahead and click it through. I can't use it, but I need you to do it. Proof of concept. Proof of concept. Just click through. Yo! Who's in the house? Is that Smokey or is that fucking Fresh Prince? Either way, bro. Smokey. Okay, it's Smokey. I see the smoke signals, man. Everybody get the smoke signals app on your phone. Yo, man. What's up? I don't know what that means, but I guess it means Beyond Vita, huh? Good day, huh? Oh, you're from Vietnam, huh? Oh, hell yeah, Vietnam. What's up, bro? Cheers to you. Cheers to the world, man. We're global around here. We're all international and all. No hate, man. You can't be on the right side of a cultural war, Vietnam. You're good, man. You guys are good. I didn't know you had internet like that, but hey, you probably don't have good weed. That's what I'll say. You know. Cheers, Vietnam. Cheers to you. YouTube killer. You're a YouTube killer? Okay, that's cool, man. So how many subs do you have, man? Do you like that Kong? You like that Kong? Yep. Keep shouting it out there. Keep shouting it out there, man. It's all good. Don't spam. Don't spam. But, be careful. Say hi, man. I mean, in your language. Say hi. In your language. We could look it up later and you'll be like, oh, I said stick your toenail up your ass. You're like, oh, I thought that was hi. And then when I look it up later with the translate, they'll be like, that means stick your toenail up your ass. A woman must understand you never come between a man and his meal, lad. Oh yeah. Well, my daughter, she treads those waters all the time, dude. She treads them all the time. Yeah. See, he said, jigga jigga what, jigga who? Yeah. I don't know, man. Why don't you use your Google Translate and try to put it in Spanglish? It's okay, man. Frankie understands a little bit of Spanglish, you know. So try to do that, man. Jihad, jihad. Allah butter. Gandu Bentud, Allah butter. I'm the jinn, motherfucker. Don't worry about it. I'm the jinn. Don't worry about it. I'm the bad. I'm like you and me and the devil makes three, and the devil's in the details. Don't worry about it. We're just inspiration in the late night by incense and candlelight. Don't worry about it. Ready? I'm just trying to make money on that bay, man, that eBay. Do I have to kick you out? Yeah, I could. Be nice. Just say Jalo, Jalo. Just say hi or something. Say yellow, yellow. Oh yeah, that LA Guns for sure, dude. LA Guns is Guns N' Roses related, if you don't know. But this is easily gonna sell, right? It's easily gonna sell, like so much, so much. Love, goodbye. Tired of your lying, kiss my love, goodbye. Yeah, I'll sell this easy. I'll sell that easy. That's my eBay front right there. That's my eBay front, man. Shit, man. Dave Thomas. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dave Thomas. They tried to push him down. That damn colonel in the KFC industry. They tried to stick Dave Thomas in a fucking office and give him a couple million, right? Keep quiet, Dave. I'll give you a couple million. You know what Dave said? I ain't worth a couple million. I'm worth tens and twenties and scores of times those couple of million, you fucking people. You know what I mean? He was like, I'm not gonna sit in a fucking office and collect 2 million when I can quadruple it, when I can put it up scores tens of fucking times. I got to work on my musculature because I lose my teeth. But yo, he said I can make 30 times what you're trying to keep me quiet with. I read both of his business books, Dave's Way and Well Done. I did not read the charity book because it didn't matter. But those are business BIBLEs for me. You know, there's no math in the fucking BIBLE, but that's business. Oh, I'm a businessman. I mean, I'm a new businessman. Before, I invested in my education and I gave gifts. You know, now that that's done, it's only been 2 weeks and one day. But just like anybody, it takes 2 weeks to get paid. I did not have to get special shoes. I did not have to buy their fucking corporate outfits. I did not have to pay into a union. But I threw my fucking thing out there, my ding dong. I threw my ding dong out there, and a bunch of people are biting. He's the master, dude. Yep. That's deli chili. I call it deli chili, yo. Yep, I worked on the grill. See, I worked at Wendy's. You guys don't know. I started when I was 14. I got one of those work permits from school, right? And they said you can do 4 hours after school, blah, blah, blah. I doubled it. I went to 2 places. I doubled it, right? So all this shit that I bought for my education is now for sale. So basically, I'm cashing in on my college, because you cannot walk. You can't walk back to 1987 and get it. But I walked from 1987 to here through a world that was dying and a world that was dead to a world yet to come. I brought it here. I brought it to the mountain. You guys ready to drink? I brought the cup. Are you ready to drink? Dave Thomas is the king of business. He was an adopted guy. His name is R. David Thomas because he was an adopted dude. His parents didn't even care. He was a puppy mill kid. He was a puppy in a puppy mill, dude. But his grandmother cared. One person, like Saliman, not shouting him out that hard. But Saliman, he has that one sister that cares. I have that sister that's my fucking kin, and I don't even know how it happened. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think the devil's gonna call me. That's not the devil, it's my sister. And then the other day, she sent us food. What do you want? What do you want? We don't need nothing. But she sent us sofritas. And then you guys saw that I hit up with Sarah, not Sarah, but Sarah out there, huh? Dude. Dude. See, Wendy's is like this. Wendy's is like, if you suck, I'll move you to French fries. I'll move you to garbage, and then I'll move you to the fucking door. Like Dave's way is like my way, or you're out. I'll move you down. You know, you suck, fries. You suck on fries, trash. You suck on trash, door. That's Dave's way. It's Dave's way or the fucking highway. He didn't have a drive-through window. He didn't have a drive-in. He had a pickup window. because he knew that drive-throughs and drive-ins were full of, cigarette and weed smoking, reefer smoking riffraff. So he said, fuck that drive-through and drive-in. I have a pickup window. He wanted to cater to that adoptive grandmother that he had, right? That's genius. Because those people are the silent majority. They're the silent majority. They don't raise their hands much. They don't complain much, but they matter. They matter more than all of these fucking firebrands and iconoclasts and assholes. You know, the silent majority that won't, they'll never comment on your channel. They matter more than all the firebrands and iconoclasts and the fucking loudmouths and the blowhards and the orators and even the talented evangelicals. Fuck all of them. Fuck the orators. Fuck the blowhards. Fuck the loudmouths like me. Fuck the faces. The silent majority that won't even fucking throw a comment. They're the ones who matter. And Dave understood that because he was adopted from out of nowhere. And it wasn't even his parents that cared. The one person that cared was his grandma. So Saliman and his sister, I totally understand that. My sister is basically an agent of something because she figures that shit out before me because those are 98th percentiles. Fuck their faces, Senate. Fuck them in their poopy doopies. Get them to shit all that cum out of their poopy doopies. You know what I mean? How you doing, Sonate? You weirdo? You want me to join you in, bro? Fuck them in the fucking face, bro. Fuck them in the fucking face, man. I sent you a joining link, Sonate Weirdo, for the simple fact that if we do like that fractal thing, it's like insert cock here. Fuck me in my fucking face. Oh, by the way, if two guys are hanging out, they're gay. If you didn't assume they were gay, then something's wrong with you. So hell yeah, shout out Sonate. Hell yeah, man. They're gay as fuck. But they're breeders. And breeders, that's what matters to me because reproduction, man, that's how I got here. Somebody had a bad intention. Something happened. Somebody had a twinkle in their eye. You heard? You heard. What's up, Sonate? Put it in the poopy doopy. Sarah won't even come up and tell me what kind of shit they were talking because I could only see her chat, her chata. I couldn't see the truth. I couldn't see what kind of BS, they were pulling. Look at that cockeyed baby, man. You can't just walk around with a cockeyed baby on your shirt because they consider that exploitation, bro. You can't just walk around with some cockeyed baby on your shirt. They're like, what the fuck are you trying to sell? What the fuck are you trying to sell, bro? I ain't trying to sell shit, poopy doopy. Just say weenie, weenie, weenie over and over. Weenie, 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 weenie. So, Senate, I'm making money already, dude. I'm making money on my eBay. On my eBay front. I'm making money. 140 for 4 pieces. 4 pieces. 140 or more, as they say, for 4 pieces. The percentage of profit on that, dude, is staggering. Staggering. $140 on 4 pieces, dude. It's okay. It's only been 2 weeks and 1 day. I didn't get a paycheck yet, but motherfucker, I will. I will. Yep. That's money, bro. I mean, come on. My son, he's been paid out at 67, but that's because union dues, right? So they're actually doing him with the union dues, and that's okay. They're gonna hit me with fees on the back end. So fees, fees, fees. Sorry. I lost the tooth, bro. I didn't lose it on your day. I lost it the day after, but there we go. There we go. It's like a claw, right? Look at it. That's the one. So, I did not lose it on your day, right? But I lost it the day after, right? You know? But guess what? The tooth fairy dropped me a dime again, you know? The tooth fairy dropped me a dime when I dropped my fucking tooth, bro. The tooth fairy came in, you know? So whatever, man. So it is. So it is. How you doing, Sonate? You got a joining link. Do you not want it? I bet you don't. I bet you fucking don't. It's your fault, man. Click like. It's your fucking fault, man. Happy birthday, you fucking weirdo. Why you trying to cause me all these problems? It's your fault. Happy birthday. I got Taco Bell, man. I gotta go get it. Give me like 3 minutes. I got Taco Bell. Taco Bell to eat with no teeth, man. That's okay. Just fuck you, Frank. Fuck you, Frank. I'll be right back, man. Let me get that Taco Bell, man. Give me like 2.5 minutes. I'll go get that Taco Bell. We're just making more money by posting this one. We're gonna post that next. $140 on 4 items, dude. The percentage of like profit is pretty high, bro. It's pretty fucking high, bro. No bullshit, no lies. Some of them things were free. Let's put it that way. Some of them things were fucking free. You know what's weird about something that's free? Check this out. If you get something for free and you get $800 for it, guess what? You make 100% profit, right? That's one thing, right? But if you buy something for 2 cents and you sell it for $4, you get 800% profit. So isn't it better to bleed 2 cents than to get something for free? Think about it. 100% profit or 800%. You just fucking think about that and you tell me the answer. You got 3 minutes because I gotta go find that Taco Bell shit. And I gotta find some hot sauce and shit. Yo, I didn't have any problem with the bomb. It was all good. The bomb was good. Pretty wet. Pretty wet. Senate? I mean, I can't even lie to you, Senate. I mean, hopefully my fucking heater won't kick on, but dude, I can't even lie to you. Did you watch my last fucking stream, dude? I met Sarah. I met Sarah, the fucking Bollywood movie star, beautiful chica. Like I said to her, I said, "Yo, Sarah, aren't you 22?" You know, yo, there's that cockeyed baby there right there. But anyways, I was like, "Yo, Sarah, aren't you 22?" Dude, you gotta watch my last live. You gotta come up on this one, but then watch it later, right? But yo, I just shouted her out like that, and I was like, "Aren't you 22?" She said, "You wish, Joe. You wish, Joe. I'm 28. You know, or whatever. You know what I mean?" And I was like, "Oh, you're married too, though, huh?" But goddamn, I was like, Bollywood movie star, motherfucker. Talk to her. She's Northern Indian. Oh my God, Sarah is a bomb. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Go catch up. I said, "Are you 22?" I was laughing her. I knew she was, something. And I knew she was married too. But I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah." I was rising her up, and she said, "You wish, Joe. You wish I was 22. I'm 28." Mm, delicious, Sarah, Sarah. Delicious. Watch it, man. Watch it, man. Come on up right now, but hey, later when you got that replay, watch Sarah, dude. Yep, it's right at the end. No problem, no problem. It's right at the end of the last live stream. But hell yeah, we got a Bollywood star straight up in the house. A beauty, Mike. A beauty, Mike. She said I'm her favorite customer. She's my favorite too. You heard? She's my favorite too. You heard? Oh my God. I know she's married. I ain't fucking with him. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. But I'm gonna go sell that. Sounds good. Yep. What's next? Nothing. Nothing, man. There's nothing on the agenda. I'm just hanging out. I don't want to play music and shit on anybody's time. If you guys want to join up, some of y'all got a link or whatever. Just do whatever you want. But yeah, we got Sarah. Not Sarah, but Sarah. She said I could use either one. She's married, man. We ain't playing around. Just keeping it real out here. Piece of shit, stupid lighter. All right. Anyways, I do have Taco Bell, man. I do. I want to try to put their own hot sauce on first, right? That makes more sense, right? Okay, but I can't waste time. So, do I have cassettes to play in the meantime? I have to, right, dude? I can't waste time. I put rechargeables in. Okay, it's time to go grab a cassette. Go ahead and wash your fucking face, bitch. You know, go wash your fucking face. I'll be right back. Watch your fucking face. I got Taco Bell. I'm hungry, but gotta play tapes. Gotta make money. We figured out one of them is gonna be a free bonus. Free bonus. Poopy doopy whoopy whoopy. God damn it. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about that. Nobody cares about what you said there, poopy doopy. Squirmy. Here we go. We got tapes. We got tapes up the ace. We got tapes up the ace. What would I want to hear? Oh, good old Metal Church, Cyrus, or GBH, right? We're going to sell all of these Metal Church, Cyrus, and GBH. We're going to listen to GBH first. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go fuck yourself, madam. Go fuck yourself. Here we go. Here we go. Turn around. Turn around. Make sure it's all good. Make money. Make money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Taurus, the Good Witch is live. That's really cool. Hi, Taurus. How you doing? The Good Witch. The Good Witch. Oh, I trust y'all. All right, I got a gram that I got at the stove. Send it. You gotta find the spice shops, but I found a gram of Candyland, 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 motherfucker. Yeah, they're not paying that shit. So everybody, check out the last live. You find Sarah on it. I got that Taco Bell. We're gonna do the Taco Bell right now. Let's get some Taco Bell out. You know, they should have hot sauces in the bag, right? At least fire sauce or something. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. All right, here it is. Here it is. We're pulling the burrito. We're pulling one. We're pulling. Gotta find some hot sauce or something, and then we're gonna do that gram. You know, just has to be quiet enough not to bother anybody. Okay, here we go. Dang it, we got Diablos. We got Diablos in the house. Okay, fire. Okay, fire. That's the good stuff. Fire. Fire Diablo. Fire Diablo. There we go. Lots of sauce on that baby. Lots of sauce on that baby. You ready? I got Taco Bell. I got all the sauces, man. I got plenty of weed, and now I gotta try this one, man. So I'll do a short. I'll do a Candyland short and figure out how good that fucker is. Now, Candyland, it's a sativa. There's a bunch of buds in there. There's micros, you know. But look, check them out. Check them out. It's just 1 gram, you know. But look at it. You see? Plenty of weed in there, huh? Plenty of weed in that motherfucker. Right. Look at that pot. Look at that pot. But the Taco Bell is more important right now, right? We got to do a straight up assessment, you know, straight up assessment. What can we do, man? Can we do a short on the other channel? Maybe we could do a short on the other channel. A straight up assessment. I threw the other stand away, kind of. I mean, I didn't throw it away, but you know, it ain't here. It ain't here. Let's see what we can do. We're trying to make money too. We're trying to make money. I guess I gotta get eBay, you know, apps on both of them and stuff. You know, on both of them and stuff. We're gonna do the Taco Bell one, huh? We'll see. We'll see if we can do this, man. We'll see if we can do this with a tape. Yeah, we're gonna use a tape. Yeah, we love tape, right? So yeah, that's good. Keezy said she doesn't do fucking shares. Fuck that shit, dude. Watch this shit. Come on, man. Dude, I have to turn this way, way down. There we go, there we go. Oh my fucking G's. Oh my fucking G's, y'all. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yep, we gotta fix shit. We gotta fix shit, yo. I'm sorry, I don't even know if you know what I mean, but we gotta fix shit, yo. I'm sorry, I don't even know if you know what I mean. We gotta fix shit, yo. Please click that and please get in this. Please click those likes is what I mean to say, you know. Damn it, I'm trying to make money, not problems, but they all come the same, huh? They all come the same, huh? Making money, not problems, but they all come the same, huh? They all fucking come the same, huh? Alright, bye, 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 bye.